pretty important news things, one at 8:45, one at 9, the manufacturing PMI, and then ISM manufacturing construction spending. I really kind of expect something positive. So the top-down observations on RTY is that last week we broke out of an inside week to the downside with a lot of downside pushing. Buyers, if they're motivated, should see this as a great buying opportunity. I expect buyers to step in. We're heading for the 1590 to 41 balance area, and we're below the 55 SMA. Weekly on the weekly, we've left and rejected the point of control for imbalance lower and established an HVN at yesterday's point of control 16.14.5. We're in a 2-day structure from December with a very large balance area from Friday's sell-off. The point of control is pretty low actually in the profile, and ordinarily I'd expect a lot of downside, but it's a high kurtosis point of control, and so they can act like a shelf for quite a while. So we're gonna not necessarily expect a lower exploration immediately. The overnight profile is balanced with a shifting neutral point of control. It means there's two HVNs right in the middle, and it's bounced back and forth. It's an inside period suggestive that once control is established, we'll hold on to it. The expected action and how we'll engage, depending on where the overnight low sits, we need to get below yesterday's low to expect much downside. So we didn't get below yesterday's low with overnight low, and I actually expected that we wouldn't, based on that kurtosis point of control in the RTH session. The way the point of control went into place looks like an excess low, so there's a bunch of trap shorts, I think, and testing higher will increase the probability that we don't extend lower, and then there's going to be an unwind to the high side, which will help us. I'm expecting a test up and a push to test the low of day or overnight low, and then depending on its location, a sharp rejection of the lows. If we do that, then I'd like to see a long move into the previous low day from Thursday, ultimately heading back to 36. So just quickly, between 32 and 34 should be wide balancing is an ultra low volume area that's here and here. It could be wide balancing. We just could kind of jerk around. Buying strength above 16 means I want to get long into 28.32, breaking the overnight high and then looking for a test of yesterday's high of day. Buying weakness above 16 means I want to target the overnight low and the previous low of day. That's it for the rut.